Looking for advice to buy a good quality wireless router under $100? Watch this video till end and we will help you choose the perfect model, and we would also educate you about them as much you need to know before buying one. With numerous devices such as smartphones, smart televisions, home security systems, laptops, in every home it is essential that you invest in a really solid and reliable wireless router. If you are looking for a seamless experience, it's suggested to get the one that comes with 802.11 AC protocol, provides lag-free HD video streaming, smooth gaming experience and high security. Today we are focusing to cover routers which are at least 802.11 AC. Why to not buy a wireless router below the 802.11 AC 1200 standard? We are putting its slightly detailed reason down in the description if you are interested or like very deep dive into geek arena and want to know about AC 1200. You can read from description. If we cover that in this video, it will be hell a lot longer. Hi, you are watching Expert Buy. Let's get started with our list. As you know, we always keep links in the description so you can easily place your order. The Wi-Fi router tech has changed quite fast, and it is best if one is able to buy one without breaking the bank, because a new one would be required in 2-3 years when 8K streaming and 5G becomes commonplace. For now, $100 is a decent budget for a reliable entry-level router. That is why we have come up with a list of the best routers under $100. Netgear Nighthawk AC1750. There are a large number of LED lights in the front panel, 12 to be exact, that conveys the status of the device to the user. The 1 GHz dual-core processor and 256 MB RAM are powerful enough to connect to 25 devices at a time. The parental controls are particularly useful. You can set daily data limits for the younger members of the family and monitor which websites and apps they access. The company claims it covers 1500 square foot, but that may be under ideal lab conditions. The second best we have in our list is TP-Link AC1900. The company claims it has a large coverage area of around 5000 square foot. Its processor speed is 1 GHz with 3 antennas and can provide speed with dual band up to 600 plus 1300 Mbps. If you want to buy a router that works well for your home at a reasonably cheap price, this is definitely what you are looking for. After that, we have Netgear R6230 AC1200. It has speed up to 300 plus 900 Mbps with dual band range up to 1200 square foot with 2 antennas and processor speed 880 MHz. At a price that is just under $60, the Netgear R6230 AC1200 provides a very satisfying experience. With 2 antennas and beam-forming tech, it is a budget-friendly option for those looking to connect no more than 10 devices. If you live in an apartment with 3-4 rooms and need a router for 4K video streaming and playing games, it is more than sufficient. The Nighthawk app makes it easy to set up due to the intuitive interface. The app also allows you to change the firmware and customize the network. After that, we have ASUS RT-AC RS17 AC1700. You can use either the browser or the ASUS app to configure the router, and both work equally well. The app not only allows you to configure the router but shows which device has been active for how long and consuming how much data. The device itself looks very sleek and has 4 antennas. It has speed up to 400 plus 1300 Mbps with dual band and sport range up to 2500 square foot with 4 antennas and processor speed 717 MHz. You can find its link to the Amazon down in the description. On fifth, we have ASUS RT-AC RS13. It is a solidly built wireless router from the Taiwanese manufacturer. It is priced at only $70 and competes well with Motorola MR1700. The 5 GHz band delivers 280 Mbps consistently across a room, and the 2.4 GHz was able to deliver 90 Mbps about 100 feet away. Not everyone is an IT specialist or network engineer, thus it is important to buy a router that can be configured quickly. ASUS has come to the rescue with its intuitive app that detects the ISP and makes the setup optimal. Then we get Netgear WNDR 4500 and 900. The device was quite expensive when it was launched, launched at about $180. It is now available for about 30% of that price online, though we suspect most are refurbished. It can be used with the Genie software, but it has the old version which came on a CD with the router and not the app from the Android store. Otherwise, you can always go the old-fashioned way, that is type 192.168.1.1 into your browser and enter the firmware's built-in interface. The WNDR4500 is a very capable device able to transmit simultaneously on 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands. It is easily able to transfer a 10 GB file in few minutes inside the house. It supports speed up to 450 plus 450 Mbps with dual band technology and provide range up to 700 square foot with no external antenna and processor speed up to 600 MHz. At last we have in our list is TP-Link AC1750. The 5 dBi antennas work well up to 150 feet away if there are no intervening walls or partitions. Use of open source firmware allows the optimization of the router, although an ordinary user would not find much use in that. However, if you are a developer who is a fan of open source code, you will love this for that reason alone. There are parental controls, but it needs time to set up since the system is based on inputting individual MAC addresses of the devices. Its speed up to 450 plus 1300 Mbps with dual bands and range up to 1500 square foot with 3 antennas and has processor speed of 720 MHz. Give us the thumbs up, and if you are looking for more videos like this or different items, subscribe our channel. And don't forget to let us know in the comments down below about which topic you want us to make next video. We always keep the links in the description updated for best prices. Check them out. See you in the next one.